I remember one time somebody told me a quote, "People don't care what you know until they know how much that you care." One of my favorite verses is, "Woe to the person that falls and has no one to help them up." I remember Marcus Smith's situation. Marcus played quarterback in high school, and as he came to the University of Louisville, he was asked to change positions. He went from quarterback to linebacker, from linebacker to defensive end. And he was really struggling with that because he had spent his whole life basically being in a position that got a lot of glamour. And he didn't really have anybody to talk to. So I got a chance to really just talk to him and say that, God has a plan for this, that our ways are not his ways, that you must trust in him, and I promise you he's going to see you through with this.
It took a lot of prayer and just talking to a lot of, talking to Chris all the time. It just took a lot out of me. And at the time I was thinking, well, this really might not be for me. Football might not just be for me because, he switched me positions. I just don't know if this for me. And I can remember I was sitting in the training room, my mom called me. And it always seems like, moms always know what's wrong with their sons. And then she just boldly told me, you need to stay there, and whatever it is that you're going through, God's gonna pull you through.
And I remember going up to him and saying, Marcus, the Bible says in Proverbs, it says iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another. So I want to sharpen you in a way that maybe it'd be a little bit different. And I just said, this is not about you. This is about God. This is about using your ability to bring him glory. And I just remember him just kind of looking at me, and it really made sense to him. It was kind of like an aha moment at the point where he just said, you're right.
It took a year for me to really grasp what my mom was talking about, and the next year, everything started to click. I prayed a lot. I talked to Chris a lot, and just my relationship with God got closer.